Hello there everybody, it's me Alexa and welcome back to another reaction. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Salaam Soldier lyric video from the upcoming Kannada film James, starring Puneeth Rajkumar and directed by Chethan Kumar. Music is by Charan, lyrics by Chethan Kumar, so the director as well, and the singers for this are Sanjeev Hegde and Charan Raj. So I have already reacted to the trademark song from this as well as the teaser, and I've been keeping my eye on all theaters that are within a reasonable driving distance, and so far none of them are playing this movie next week. Not all of them have their full, weekend schedule up yet, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed, but it's not looking good, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite disappointed about it, but yeah, all I can do is hope. The main theater I go to has been getting more Indian films recently. They have 4 playing in it right now, but for some reason they aren't getting James, and I'm not sure why, and I'm quite disappointed, but it is what it is. I'll definitely have to watch it, whenever it comes out on streaming platforms, even if I'm not able to see it in theaters, which I'm gonna still keep looking for it. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But for now, though, we can watch the Salaam Soldier song, so let's go ahead and do that. This song is a tribute to our great soldiers. Awesome. I kind of figured from the title. I like how they got the Indian flag in the text. Oh, I appreciate how that helicopter, it's very stereo sound. It goes between the ears. I like this guy's voice. Really wish I knew what these words meant. Oh hey, a chessboard! There's a chessboard in the teaser. Pretty sure. Yeah. Interesting. It's back. Oh, that's too sweet. Seemed like such a kind man. That was impressive. Ooh, I get that. The riff there. Third Yaro. Such strength in their voices and saying, oh, I love it. There's the random English words that I know. Got fire, power, savior, and soldier. It's a very infectious smile. Taken too soon. So sad I can't see this in theaters, most likely. I want to see it in theaters. Alright, so I'm actually going to look up what Salaam means. Okay, so according to Google, Salaam is a very common greeting. It's a gesture of greeting or respect. Very cool. So it's just like giving a very respectful greeting to soldiers is what that means. Okay. makes sense. Makes sense with the video and everything going on there. It was cool to see those nice little moments of Puneeth, just kind of like behind the scenes, smiling. The children. He's such a kind person, it seems like. Like, every single thing I've seen about him has just been nothing but praise of what a genuinely great person he was. And just, like, truly kind. And it's just so sad. Like, he was so young and so in shape, like those flips and those moves he was doing and stuff. Like, it's crazy. But he will live on through all of our memories, of course. But yeah, let's talk about the songs more. So, I loved the guy's voice in it. Yeah, like that one, was it Yado? He like did this little riff on it. I kind of like play that back. Where was that? Yes, get that. You can hear like the emotion in what he's singing as well, and that just makes it like so much more impactful and just impressive in general. Like, it's just really good and engaging throughout, like, your constant, and it has a really nice background beat too. It's a bit simple, you know, just like a, you know, like a good rhythm to it. It hits hard, each of those beats, like very good percussions in it. And it works well, especially for the song. You know, it's a tribute to the soldiers. It definitely has, you know, that kind of, I think the rhythm kind of, you know, kind of gives it that like military-esque feel, you know, because it's like very structured, and like you kind of think of like the marching, you know, and such, which makes our brains think of people marching. And we even have a footage that looked almost like it was like stock footage of people marching. Speaking of the video and things in there, it's very cool that they had the chessboard in this, and of course there's a chessboard very briefly in the teaser that I thought I was reading too much into, but now that they've used it also in here, I think I was reading into it just as much as I should have. I feel like this is definitely going to signify that the way that the story is going to play out, the games that will be played between our protagonist and antagonist, parentheses, because I feel like there might be a couple in this, if I recall from the rest of what happened in the teaser. And I'm interested to find out more about that and how strategy comes into play. That's, of course, chess is an extremely strategic game. I'm awful at it. I'm not going to pretend I've ever been good at chess a day in my life. My extent of chess skills is I know how each of the pieces move. I don't quite know all their names, but I know how they all move. I did watch Queen's Gambit too, so no loads about chess through that. But yeah, so, you know, strategy is the core element of chess, and I think that that's definitely going to speak to the way that they have crafted the story. I think they're going to have a lot of small movements and like just really well planned things happening, hopefully, in the movie, and that's what the chess kind of signifies to me. And I'm hoping that that'll follow through with the full film. We'll have to wait and find out. I'll have to wait a bit longer because apparently it's not going to play in theaters near me, but you know, we digress. So like my favorite moments visually in this were definitely a lot of those behind the scenes. It was really great to see just Puneeth, his very contagious smile as he goes around. There's a lot of digital art in there as well. Some of it better than others, you know, definitely a lot of it looked like digital art, you know. But it didn't look bad, I don't think, ever. It fit the style of it, you know, it was all very stylized, all the same style, that digital artwork, so it was able to work, I think, cohesively with the song. And of course this is a lyric video, so, you know, it's nothing too insane, but definitely still a lot of time and effort went into making it, and that is very clear. I do wish I knew what more of the words meant, but, you know, that's the nature of listening to these songs when they don't have subtitles. Hopefully whenever I get around to watching the movie, or whenever it comes on stream or plays in a theater near me. Maybe it'll play late in a theater near me, she said wishfully. But either way, it was a really good song. It was very impactful. I think the song was exactly what it wanted to be, and it executed it really well. Had a good beat, wonderful singer. I loved his voice. As I said during and a little bit already, you know, the emotion he put into those syllables and those riffs he did, like the notes he had, it worked really well. It sounded great all throughout it, and it was a great tribute to the soldiers. It's also so impressive how like effortless he does that flip, and then he's like, you know, sparring with people, and at least that's what it looks like. It looks kind of more like training sparring in that situation, but you know, he just does it all so effortlessly, and like same, that's how he dances. One of the reasons his dancing is so fun to watch is because he does these difficult moves, but he makes them look so easy. I'm looking forward to seeing this full movie, and at the very least seeing one of his movies this month, as I've already said before, and I'm still holding myself to that. I know we're already almost halfway through the month, but don't worry, I haven't forgotten. It's gonna happen. I was hoping to see James as my first one in theaters. Would be, I think, a lot of fun, but sadly it doesn't seem like that's happening, so I'll probably go watch the gw&co film that came out previously. So For now, though, I think that's all I have to say about the Salaam Soldier lyric video. Let me know all of your thoughts on the song down below, and about James. You guys excited to go watch it? Let me know. Y'all seen it? Who's seen it in theaters? Let me know so I can be jealous of you. But for now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I hope that y'all are staying safe out there and have an absolutely amazing day. Bye!